Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys. And jumping in here, we got 4 days left in the preseason. We'll see what shenanigans we can cook up. And we'll hopefully not run into a bunch of cleavers today, as we have been in the past few days. Okay, so we're gonna ban Aola and Aiden, and we'll see what these guys have in store for us. ML Landy banned, along with Bellion. This guy might be playing very aggressively. Might see a Zeo come out here. Oh no! Huh. Interesting. A first pick Spectre. Not something that I really expect. What could we do into a first pick Spectre? I really want to Spes this Spectre and just see how much damage we can do. So I think we'll go for Arwell. I mean, if they're playing Spectre, they're typically not going to be cleaving. They could potentially play aggro. There's pretty high damage Spectres there on Destruction set that can just nuke your entire team given enough souls, but let's see, Arwell and who else could be pretty decent? Oh, you know what'd be really cool here? Let's go Dragon King Sharoon, because Spectre has a stun on her S3, so why not? If she stuns somebody, we'll be able to get the Cascade buff, and we will actually be able to get some combat readiness out of it too. So she's also a pretty decent supporting unit. We can get an attack down on the Spectre with the S3. If they pick a Knight or a Soul Weaver, we can probably, yeah, see, there you go, we can probably defense break that Knight, and that'll be really good for Spes. So let's see if we can pull him off here. By the way, if you are enjoying these RTA videos, we do these multiple times a week, and if you want to help support the channel, if you maybe have been watching for a while and you're like, wait a minute, I actually haven't subscribed yet, we are very close to 20k subs on the channel, which means we're going to be doing a massive Galaxy summoning session, been saving for essentially a year now, and a bunch of goodies that we could potentially get, or we can potentially get like absolutely nothing, and you guys get to watch me cry, so we're just a few hundred subscribers away though. It's pretty sick. Okay, what do we got here? Bunny Dom getting picked up. That's interesting. LRK, I don't really like the LRK here because Spes with the evasion is gonna hurt quite a bit. The Bunny Dom here is fine, I'd say. Bunny Dom, she has a sleep on her S1, so could potentially be good with my Dragon King Sharoon. Now, LRK and Spectre together, I kind of want to go for Sylvan Sage Vivian, I'll be honest. Sylvan Sage Vivian seems really nice here. I don't know what other kind of supporty DPS unit I want to go for. Maybe we just go for something like a Flitica as a supporter? I don't know, potentially have a speed contester, someone that can just go and give it a little utility to the team, because if this guy doesn't pick a really key unit here, yeah, like Closer Charles is fine. We can definitely go Sylvan Sage Vivian into this team, and I think she'll be pretty decent. I think she'll be pretty good. Sylvan Sage into Spectre and LRK, because they don't tend to have enough damage for her. So it'll be quite a decent match. I haven't used her in quite a while. Oh yes, this is definitely a Sylvan Sage Vivian game. Do we care about the Watcher? I think I do. Because if he bans my Flitica, then the Bunny Dom gets to go first, gives the Watcher an attack buff, and then he gets to nuke anyone he wants. Closer Charles here is fine. It's going to be a lot of incoming damage though. So I'm hoping my Spes actually. Oh no! Oh no! He bans the Arwell. Oh, my mitigation. That's not good. Okay. How do we go about this now? Do we have enough resist or effectiveness to reset that Bunny Dom? Do we even go for an S2 here? Do we just go for an S3? Who do we reset? I think we reset the Closer Charles, because he does do damage, right? There we go, we actually did hit him, that's kind of nice. There we go. He got, oh, he's on Alexa's basket too. Okay, so we got the skill null here. Opted not to go for the S2. We didn't go into stealth with Flitica too, so it kind of sucks. Let's see if the Spectre takes the turn. She does! She cuts us here, which kind of sucks. She's probably gonna end up killing the Spectre, or sorry, the Flitica. Yeah, he's gonna kill the Flitica. Ooh, pushes up the team. Let's go for an S3 here. This won't deal a whole ton of damage, because unfortunately, he does have a barrier, and he replenishes it with the LRK here. He's gonna S3. Come on, Spes, you just gotta live. I know we don't have mitigation here, but there we go. We got the Moonlight Dreamblade at the very least. And we do counter. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Alright, he does gab there. Doesn't break the barrier, which is really good. Can Dragon King Sharoon actually hit and push back this Bunny Dom? I don't know how much res this Bunny Dom has. Oh, that's really good. We landed all the debuffs. He has no cleanse now. Oh, okay, good. We do cut there. Look at that. He hit the sleep. We actually managed to cut, and that's huge. Let's go for the Bunny Dom. And I think we just go for increased damage dealt with an S2. Right? We have crit damage buff, we have an attack buff. We just deal as much damage as possible. What was that? Holy Spes! What? What? What just happened? Oh my god! His whole team just evaporated! What? That was probably the most satisfying kill I've ever gotten in RTA. Hands down. Oh my god! What? That's insane! Wow! And out of all units, Spectre Tenebria was the one that actually survived. Oh my god, we're not gonna top that, guys. We're not gonna top that. Oh man, smooth sailing from here. Spes! What is going on? Alright, Lua's getting picked up. You know, I don't know, guys. I feel like Dragon King Sharoon has just been really, really strong lately. I know people keep saying that she's bad and that she's not a great unit, but honestly, she has a lot more applications than people give her credit for. Okay, anyway, Lua's getting picked up here. We're gonna go Dragon King Sharoon, because why not? He's gonna go for a reset. Do we really care all that? I mean, we could go Bunny Dom. Like, we could go Bunny Dom here. Do we just go double Soul Weaver? Yeah, I guess we could. Oh no, oh, he bans Bunny Dom. He bans Bunny Dom and Aola. I do kind of want a Knight, though. It's a good Knight to bring into a Lua. I'd say probably like an A Tywin, but I'm probably gonna get screwed over by a Midnight God Lilius. Same thing if I pick LRK. Probably gonna fight Midnight God Lilius right here. Because he has a Lua, Midnight God Lilius is pretty safe. But I don't think I can contest that unless I go Zeo. But again, Zeo can't really do much against Lua. I'm gonna be screwed in that matchup. So that would be a pretty nice pick for my opponent here. But let's see what they're going at. There you go, Midnight God Lilius coming right up. And I guess what I could do is go for... Oh, he's gonna go for Shu as well. Ah, that kind of sucks, huh? He's gonna go down the injury route, I see. Could we go Hua Yang? No, we're gonna have debuffs on our team. It's gonna kind of suck. Lua's gonna go. He does have a mage to soul burn with. We could go a high res unit here. Perhaps something like an Ocean Breeze Luluka? Ocean Breeze Luluka wouldn't be terrible. Let's see, Midnight God Lilius, he has ML Shu. I guess we can go Ocean Breeze Luluka. And what can we go for into this Shu? I really don't know. I feel like I kind of just want to go Spes again. I mean, after his last performance, he seems super fun here. So let's go for him. Why not? Let's just do it. Who else could we pick, though? That's the issue. Who else do we pick here? Spes will be kind of fun into the Shu. I mean, you can kind of control this team, sort of. Like the Midnight God Lilius and Shu, they don't have a cleanser. Lua, we could potentially let her through. It's not a huge deal. I guess we could ban the Solitaria now. Solitaria is a pretty solid pick. Can't use Ed into this team because the ML Shu is here. And, Midnight God Lilius doesn't have any debuffs, so if she gets a lucky crit or two on Ed, it's over. Oh, he's gonna go Pirate Captain Flan. Alright, he is going, leaning hard into these debuffs. What can we do into these debuffs here? I guess Dilibet could be okay. Not a terrible option. Yeah, I guess we could go Designer Lilibet here, or Mediator Calric. I think Designer Lilibet's probably a little bit better, just because if he bans Spes, we do need a damage dealer, and I don't think 3 supports and LRK is enough to deal with this team. I could potentially ban this Midnight God Lilius too, like that's also an option. I think we do that. I think this will ensure that my LRK at least survives. Ooh, he's banning the, I mean, I guess it makes sense because the Solitaria and Pirate Captain Flan are there with the Lua. Alright, we have double cleansers though. Let's see if this is enough. Let's see if it's enough. Come on, Spes, you can do it. All you gotta do is S2 and stun some people, and we're off to the races. Okay, so we'll see if he actually has enough, oh, he's actually not gonna go for anything else. Interesting, he's just gonna burst down this Dilibet, I guess. S3 onto her. Ideally, he goes into LRK for the injury, right? Okay, but he is gonna go for the Dilibet. We are defense broken after all. But Pirate Captain Flan and Solitaria, I don't know if they're gonna have enough DPS. He could push back Dilibet here with an S3. Prevent her from cutting, because she might actually cut after this turn. Yep, so he's focusing everything onto her, which is not terrible for me. Yeah, look at that, we get a defense buff, we cleanse, so no more defense break. If Pirate Captain Flan S1s, she's gonna have a non-attack skill, it's gonna proc Luluka. Okay. Yep, so it's gonna proc Luluka, and he didn't steal the buff. Okay, very good. We can go for a S... Might as well just go for an S3 here, right? And just go for... Do we just try to kill? Nah, I think we hold it. Because Spes is gonna go, and Spes is gonna deal quite a bit of damage here. I mean, unless Lua goes for a non-attack skill. Oh, maybe I should have pushed up with Dilibet. Uh-oh, because now she's gonna... Oh, no, but no, we have immunity, though. I don't think she can... Yeah, oh, no, she strips one. She strips the first buff, right? So immunity goes away. Oh, no! We resisted! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hit the Spes, I dare you. Aw, he didn't hit the Spes. Okay, do we go for an S2? Do we go for an S3? That's the main question. I think we go for an S2, just to try to get as many stuns as possible. This might kill somebody. Oh, look at that! Pretty good, pretty good. Now we just go for the S3. Now we go for the S3. This kills Pirate Captain Flan and Lua, right? Oh yeah, this breaks the Solitaria to stealth, pushes up the whole team. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and push up here. Spes is gonna kill. Let's just kill the Shu. Let's play it safe. Let's kill the Shu. I don't think Solitaria can solo us. There we go. I don't think she can, but she might. I mean, we have an ice cream buff, so we'll still get some healing out of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we actually got hit there. Moonlight Dreamblade coming in. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Because you still have an S3 with Spes, right? It will be fine. Let's go ahead and Soul Burn. Aw, he is gonna quit. He is gonna quit. Wow, Spes S2, guys. Spes S2. That's the way to go. Best ML5 hands down. Who needs ML Landy? Who needs ML Euphine? Slap Spes into games. Right? Oh man, we almost screwed up though. We almost misplayed. I think I should have Dilibet S3'd earlier. That way Spes would have taken the turn. I really wasn't expecting him to cut that fast. But I should have expected it, because he had a speed buff from Lilua. Alright, let's ban these two again. Alright, DDR. Oh no! What a coward! What? Who pre-banned Spes? Yo, this guy has some PTSD or something. Alright then. Gonna need to find a new unit to play with. He's gonna go for first pick Destina. Interesting. First pick Destina. I guess we can play aggressively. Like, we can go for... We go for like a Zeo. We can go for Bryceria. Yeah, let's play really aggressively into this guy and just see if we can manage something. Bellion, Crimson Armin. Okay, alright. He's gonna be tanking up. The good thing about Zeo Bryceria is you don't have to commit to like an aggressive team. You can actually pivot to a standard team. Zeo's just a good anti-opener, and Briarwitch is of course just really strong utility. We don't have a Soul Burn because the Bellion's there, but that should be okay. We can ban the Bellion, honestly. Who would be good into this? Remnant Violet doesn't seem that bad, actually. Right? Remnant Violet doesn't seem that bad. I would like some form of mitigation, though, for the team. Let's go Remnant Violet. Let's go for some mitigation, because he is kind of self-sustaining. Do we go LRK? Yeah, I think LRK is pretty good here into the Bellion. Assuming we're letting Bellion through. You always have to draft assuming you're letting the first 4 units through. In this case, the first 3, and then you have to decide which one to ban from the last 2. But Remnant Violet seems solid because I took the Briarwitch. Zeo, he doesn't really have a unit to counter the Rylet because Zeo can push back Zahak, right? Or last piece Corinne. He's just, oh my god, so many knights. So many knights. Okay. Ooh, how do you fight this? Apoc Ravi seems decent, actually. Apoc Ravi seems decent, yeah? Now, the question is, who do you ban? Do you ban the Yoha, who can one-shot the Rylet? He's banning Apoc, I'm pretty sure. Or do you ban the Abigail, who's gonna keep somebody immortal? Oh, yikes. I'd say we probably ban the Yoha, right? I say we ban the Yoha here. Oh, he's banning LRK. Never mind. Shouldn't have banned the Yoha. He did get rid of the mitigation, which is a very strong tactic. Getting rid of mitigation here means that Rylet becomes a lot more vulnerable. Right? Evasion units are typically very squishy, so without any bulk and any Aureus users and stuff, we might be a little bit screwed. Let's go ahead and push back the Abigail. We're going to try to focus her down. She's going to keep Destina alive, I see. Not that I would have focused Destina first, but let's go ahead and push that back. Oh my god, he's already hitting us with Elbrus. Okay, let's go for an S1. Hopefully we go into Guiding Light. Nope, no Guiding Light. We just get Elbrus again. Alright, this might not be our game. Rylet, what is going on? Oh my god! Whoa, what? Alright, Alright, guys. Too strong. Too strong. I'm gonna surrender. When you get hit by 3 Elbrises in a row, that's when you know. This guy, he's a coward. He pre-banned Spes. If we had Spes, we easily could have won that game. This guy doesn't want a real challenge. He doesn't want a real match. Alright, let's keep on going. Don't you dare pre-ban Spes. DDR? Okay, DDR and Lua. That's good, that's good. Who can we pick here, though? Pre-banning DDR is interesting because, again, I feel like Dragon King Sharoon is such a strong unit. Okay, so LRK is gonna get picked up. We could just go Arwell into this. We can just try the same team we kind of have been using. We can go Arwell. We could go for something like Yolha too. Like, it's not a terrible option. I feel like Arwell is just pretty consistent for damage mitigation. And I guess we can pick Dragon King Sharoon. I mean, what is he gonna do, right? We can defense break his knights is the main thing. We can strip all the buffs, defense break the knights. She's just a good standalone unit, and this also just deters my opponent from picking things that could potentially stun or sleep, right? Oh, he's gonna pick maybe Captain Landy. Now that is a little iffy. Sharoon can still defense break the Landy though. If he does have a cleanser, we're gonna be fine. I guess what we could actually bring Arunka to this too. Like, Arunka wouldn't be terrible. Never mind. Arunka would be pretty bad into an attack down unit like Calric, and we don't have a cleanser either. Okay, hand guy getting picked up. It's mostly to cleanse the defense breaks, but he should be faster than my Sharoon, which means I should be able to just S3 regardless, and we'll be fine. I think we go Lone Crescent Bologna here. Yeah, Lone Crescent Bologna will be kind of good, and then again, let's go for the Spes pick. Right, you gotta have the Spes. It's your daily dose of Spes. Oh man, Zahak! Ooh, he's gonna try to burst down Spes. Minigala Lilius. Minigala Lilius I'm not too afraid of, because the Arwell is there for the mitigation. Zahak I don't really like, but then again, I could just pick something like Zeo and also be okay, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick something like Zeo here. Let's ban the Zahak. Zeo can push back the Minigala Lilius. So he's leaving himself vulnerable with this. I could, instead of Zeo, I honestly could have picked Flitica too. She would have gotten banned regardless. Last pick is always banned here. But Flitica would have been able to reset hand guy, push up the team. We could have maybe controlled Minigala Lilius, right? Stripped her damage limit buff. But yeah, with Arwell here, I'm not very afraid of anything in terms of his team. Spes is also here. We can try to one-shot a defense broken Landy or something of the sort. Alright, see, hand guy, look how fast he is, right, compared to Dragon King Sharoon, so we should be okay. It's gonna go for the Arwell, but we do have Adamant Shield, so she's not gonna kill. Yeah, she's gonna deal quite a bit of damage, and, you know, Last Rider Crow could kill here. But all I'm really doing is trying to mitigate the damage that Last Rider Crow does to Spes. That's the main thing. Alright, so there goes the Arwell, she goes down, that's fine. We at least have the attack buff from our Spes. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the S3, this will strip every buff, and hopefully we defense break. If we defense break the ML Landy, we are so good. Oh, nice, very, very nice. She does push up, but guess what? Our ML Bologna gets to go next. So hopefully this kills. Ooh, come on. Oh yes, beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Do we get to kill? Or do we just go for an S2? I think we just go for an S2. Minigala Lilius already used her skills, right? Oh my god, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh god. What an absolute unit. That's the only thing I can use to describe Spes, and we reached champion with him too. What an absolute unit, just a powerhouse, right? And again, look, Dragon King Shirun just doing her job, just doing what a support unit would do, right? The stun and sleep on her is honestly like an extra. She is so good at enabling your teams to go because she pushes back, she strips all buffs, defense breaks the tanky units, right? Attack downs the DPS units, which means your units will be essentially increasing your unit's bulk on your team. And she pushes everybody back too. Not only that, but she can stun with her S1, utilized pretty well with Spes. Not that we've ever seen her stun and Spes followed up. It's really rare to abuse stun in the meta, which is why you just build full damage Spes, but yeah, anyway, let's see, Aola and Rimuru. Rimuru's banned, interesting. Are they going to try to go for Midnight Galileulius? Let's let them. Again, my Arwell's built to withstand Midnight Galileuliuses. I haven't had a single Midnight Galileulius. Oh no, I take that back. I've had a couple Midnight Galileuliuses kill, but it's really, really rare. Right, LRK is going to get picked up, Leica's picked up, I don't like that, I don't think we can Spez this team immediately unless we see what they pick down here, because Leica's S2 has a target debuff, and that'll decrease Spez's evasion to just 35%, well, plus the artifact, so he'd have 45%, less than a 50% chance to evade, don't like those odds, but what could we do into a Leica? She could be Guiding Light, so we gotta watch out for that. She has a non-attack skill, she has an AoE skill. The AoE sleep does hit though. I don't really know who we go for here, I'll be honest. He seems like he's playing aggressively, so let's go Karina, let's go Ocean Breeze Luluka. Yeah, just in case he tries to debuff our team, we can cleanse with Luluka here. And Karina's just for, I'm assuming they're going to be picking a pretty hard-hitting DPS, so Karina's here to just nuke that DPS. Yeah, I don't know who they're picking. Midnight Galileulius would probably not be great here, again, because that Leica's there as an opener. I don't have anything to contest that. You can't use Zeo to contest Rangers, because if they're on Guiding Light, Zeo can't actually hit them. Which is why units like Flitica have seen a rise in popularity in like the recent couple metas, because Zeo has been super prominent. Briar Witch is also pretty like an opener Briar Witch is also something that I've seen before. You just use Rangers to bypass the Zeo S3. Ooh, DDR picked up along with Solitaria. Solitaria and DDR. We can Lionheart this because Leica's S2 is a dual attack, Solitaria's S1 has an extra attack, so we can Lionheart this for sure. We can always ban out the DDR. Who else would be kind of good into this team? I'd say Ed is actually okay. Ed could actually be okay here. Navy Captain Landy might get too many debuffs. I don't know about that. Might get too many debuffs on that. Let's go Lionheart. And let us go for... You know what? Let's use the Great Mortelix. He can't be stunned or slept. So, Leica can't sleep him, Solitaria can't stun him. I know we could have gone Navy Captain Landy, but this seems a bit better. Just because we have the injury for LRK as well, we're not feeding him with salvos, potentially, to get his S3s back up. Yeah, we just banned the DDR. Because now, he has to ban the Lionheart, I'm pretty sure. Which gives me a free Morton Karina, which is a pretty good little combo here. Who's he gonna pick? Kawazu? No. Oh. Ooh. Lone Crescent Bellona's gonna hurt, but let's ban the DDR anyway. Yeah, he's gonna ban that Lionheart. Okay, that seems fine. We're gonna control this Bellona. So we're gonna use Arwell to the best of our ability to stun her. We're gonna debuff her with the Ocean Breeze Luluka. Hopefully we will get her controlled. But she is going to be dual attacking with the Leica here, so I gotta watch out. It's gonna hurt. Oh no, she's gonna go for the S. Really now? Okay, well this doesn't proc the Ocean Breeze Luluka, which is okay. Nice little counter. Nice little anti-crit here now. Now, anti-crit doesn't really matter for his team because Bologna always crits, LRK doesn't crit, Solitaria doesn't have any crit built with her. But it's just nice to have another layer of buffs. Ooh, okay, we do get stunned, but that's fine. Let's go for an S3, let's cleanse. Because the next 2 units that go aren't, they are not debuffers. Let's go for Mort's S3, I just want his Enrage buff here. Bologna's gonna S2, okay. Alright, and that is fine, because our Ice Cream buff just kept us alive there. He can S3, but we do have... Oh, we don't have Escort buff, but we do have Adamant Shield up on Arwell. He is going to focus down the Arwell herself, which is actually ideal, because the Adamant Shield kicks in and she's not going to do a ton of damage. LRK is going to S3, so no Escort buff is actually fine here, because Arwell doesn't go too low in terms of her HP. There we go, pretty good, pretty good. I don't think I go into the Bologna just yet. I'm really just trying to wait for this Arwell to stun, right? That's what I'm mainly hoping for. He's gonna S2 here, and I think he's gonna go into the Arwell. Yeah, oof, that hurts. Alright. We do get a nice little barrier though. Let's go ahead and stun this Bologna. If we get 15%ed, I will cry. Come on now, please get the stun. Nice. Now, if only Spes was here, that'd be great. Okay, let's go and push up the Mort. Very nice. And now with Mort, we can actually just go ahead and Soul Burn and Defense Break this. There we go. Get another layer of anti-crit up. Okay, so he basically has to try to control Karina now. Okay, got a speed down. Don't strip that defense buff. Oh, he got the stun! That's huge for him! Okay. It's alright, because Bologna's still defense broken after this stun. Alright, and yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. We really just gotta focus down this Bologna here. No buffs. Ooh, that's kind of bad. No Escort buff on the next turn. Oh, he stunned the Karina once more! Oh, that's really bad. Okay. We'll counter. Again, this is just pretty bad overall. Gonna go for that, strip the immunity. Gonna go for this, push up the Karina. But Karina being stunned, wow, we just needed her to not be stunned. We could have killed this Bologna a long time ago. This Solitaria is super annoying. I think he has S2 with Leica again. Oh no, one more turn. Oh, this is really bad. Really bad. He can Soul Burn his S1 with Bologna. And he has an S3 ready too. Uh-oh, this is gonna kill the Arwell too. Yeah, it's not great, huh? Not great. The stun on this... the stun on the Karina. Solitaria is getting so lucky. Oh, he's gonna kill the Cleanser too. Okay. Karina loses this turn. She had already procced her S2. Yeah, we don't have the S2 up in it anymore. This really sucks. I don't think... Oh god, yeah, no, there's no way. LRK also is coming up with his S3 very soon. Oh my god, and he gets a dual attack! Alright then. So, I guess that is gonna be it for this video. Look at that, no Spes means no fun, unfortunately. He got really lucky with those Solitaria stuns. If we just didn't get stunned with the Karina for one turn, one of the 2 turns, we could have S3'd that Bologna and probably ended the match. But with that being said though guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.